Greetings, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Trinity 369 portal. I am Paula G, your intuitive coach, your psychic medium. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just uploaded a message prior to this one, and it was related about, it was an intuitive message about the soul, higher consciousness, Christ consciousness, higher divine consciousness. And my heart is beating so hard that I'm losing. Wow. Heart chakra activation. Heart chakra activation. Wow, it's pounding. It's pounding. It's pounding. You're choosing to open your heart. You're choosing to opening your heart to yourself. Self-care, self-love. Congratulations. And I felt that so strong. It's like my heartbeat just really, really hard, pounding to the point that I felt it in my throat chakra, in my throat. So, anywho, 1, 2, 3 on the timer. I wanted to come back on board because I'm still in the zone, and I have been guided again to come and pull some cards for you on this beautiful day and see what are the messages coming through in regards of what you've been asking again, and this powerful reset, 144 on the timer. A reset that is also an indication of self-reflection and the questioning of who am I? Who am I? Who is this? Where is my soul? I keep getting that question, listening, hearing that question. And again, this is a collective consciousness that I'm picking up as a collective. It's also asking and awakening more and more and more. I am looking for these words. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just wanted to say really quick, the words that kept coming up again when it came also about the reset and the reflection, the self-reflection, the self-care, the self-love, the choosing to open your heart and start making the changes within yourself. And as you do that, of course, reality will reflect those changes within your world, in your realities. So I keep hearing reflection, pause, again, the pause. There's a pause taking place at this moment, and these are my notes. I write notes. As I said, I forget if I don't write notes. Let me repeat that. There is a pause taking place at this moment. Pause. Recuperate. Recalibrate, relax, reflect, release, reestablish the connection with your soul. And this was on the 10/10/2025. This was actually 10/19, which also 19 is 10. And it was the 10/19/2025 when I received this channel message. So there is a pause taking place at this moment. Pause, recuperate, recalibrate, relax, reflect, release, reestablish the connection with your soul, with your team, and remember, reset. And this is why I believe, and I keep here, this is the reason why when I woke up this morning around 4 something in the morning, that I heard this voice once again, 444 on the timer. Who am I? Who am I? Where's my soul? So you are being guided, and we say it again, we're repeating these words again. You're being guided. You are being required by your inner being, by your higher self, by Christ consciousness, by the universe, whatever you feel comfortable saying, relating to sit and pause, reestablish, reconnect with your soul. You will find the answers there. You will find yourself within your soul, as the soul is a part of Creator Source energy. We are a part of Creator Source energy. We're having an experience, this human experience, and we are observing our persona. We're observing our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts, right? The thoughts are in the subconscious mind, and the higher divine consciousness, Christ consciousness, in the frontal lobe, connected to the third eye, in the pineal gland, right? Pineal gland. And this is why the previous message that I uploaded was related to connecting with your soul, resetting, because of the whole reset that is happening in the entire world, the entire planet, in the cosmos, you name it, because it has a ripple effect, right? So breathing in, hold it in for 3 seconds, and breathe in. Breathe in, just go down to your heart, your solar plexus, your sacrum, your root chakra, the center right here. So, yes, that is the message that we just channeled for you. And now we're going to ask to give us a little bit more of an information. Is there anything else that you need to know in this moment from your soul speaking through us and your guides, your higher self, as a collaboration together? And we're picking up on these messages and these frequencies, and we're sharing them with you, because deep within you, your higher self knows. Your higher self knows, and you're being guided. You're being guided and asked to quiet your mind and to sit in silence, in solitude, and just breathe, connect. And my phone just did a notification. So yes, definitely that is a valid confirmation for you, and a validation as well. And I hope this day is treating you delightfully, delicious, and divinely, and that you're having a magnificent day. It's beautiful outside where we're at. I hope your day is beautiful as well. Let's see, what are the messages for this beautiful, beautiful soul aboard the Trinity 369 portal? All right, let's see. Beautiful. All right, so the first card that jumped in is jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in yourself. Jump in. And also there is an opportunity showing itself to you. It probably already has, or it's coming. And they're saying, as you connect with your soul and you listen to the voice of your soul through your intuition, they're saying to jump in. fearless, fearless. Don't listen to your old habits. Don't listen to the voice that are speaking with insecurities, with doubts. That is not your soul. That is not your higher self. That is your subconscious mind, your unconscious mind, your old negative habits, your old negative belief systems that wish, not wishing, trying to creep in as always. Jump in. I hear jump in. There is probably a class that you want to take. Jump in. There's a trip you wish to make. Jump in. I hear also a relationship. A relationship that I hear that you've been procrastinating and asking this person out. Of fear of being judged. That is old belief. 11:11 on the timer. That is lies. That is the lies that the ego illusionary persona it's saying. It's not true. As long as your intuition feels good about it, right? At ease, at peace, safe, 11:44 on the timer, and you know that it is for your highest and greater good and the highest and greater good of the other person, jump in. Jump in. Go for tea. Go for lunch. Go for a walk. Jump in. Your higher self is saying, we've been poking you. We've been poking you. 12:12 on the timer. There it is. Divine benevolent beings. Divine benevolent beings. You're being guided. There's a connectivity that you're feeling more and more and more with your divine benevolent beings. The multi-dimensional, interdimensional, celestial beings, dragons. I hear dragons with the elementals. Divine benevolent beings. These are the star families, galactic families. They're coming in strong. You're picking up on a lot of synchronicities, a lot of messages, dreams. Follow that. Follow that. There's no need to be afraid when you're in this fear place within you. Things will look fearful and scary. Fear, false evidence appearing real. So trust us. Ask for divine intervention. Ask for where they come from. What planet are they from? If you feel that there's something that you feel like you want to do that, you do that. And trust your inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. And don't let the negative old habits to creep in. Just push them to the side. Push them to the side. Harmonious life. Harmonious life. Harmonious life. You feel that you have come to a place of harmony within you, and because of such, your life also is reflecting harmony. Relationships, 14:14 on the timer. Relationships are feeling more harmonious. Your life is feeling more harmonious, more at peace, more at ease, more graceful. I hear music playing. You're dancing, you're singing, you're playing music. Music is very important to you, especially the hertz that are vibrating in a divine frequency. You're tuned in with that. 14:44 on the timer as we say this. Harmonious life. A life that you have been asking for so long. You've been dreaming of. You've been wishing. It is here. It is here. It is here. It is here. It is done. It's done. It's done. It is real. Trust it. Believe it. Know it. Feel it. Get excited. Get excited. When you look around and say it's not really harmonious, it is. It is. Step into the frequency. Tune in your frequency into that station. Because it is. It is. The bottom of the deck, spirit guides. Spirit guides. Yes, of course. Spirit guides. Your spirit guides have been very much communicating with you through dreams. And also a lot of synchronicities are occurring for all of us. A lot of us that are tuning in, tapping in, turning on to our soul, our inner being, our Christ consciousness. It's never perfect. It's never perfect. We have our moments, right, of the roller coaster, but the roller coaster sometimes goes deeper, but it comes back up pretty quick, and it's flowy. It's flowy. You know exactly what I mean. And your spirit guides have given you many synchronizations, many signs, through music, through smells, certain flowers, smoke, cigars, cigarettes, sage. It smells like sage sometimes. Also through music, through dreams, deja vus, premonitions. Pay attention to the signs. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. And when you see a synchronization of numbers, look into the meaning of that numerology, that sequence. And we always say there's always a clue. There's always a hint. There's always clarity. There's always clarity. And in the prior reading that we did, a prior video, I mentioned that we were awoken at 3:45 in the morning on the, I think it was, hold on, let me look at this really quick, my notes. On January 15, 2024, and it was 3:45 a.m. And this number is coming back up again. There's a reason. 345. It also represents embrace change. Embrace change. And this number sequence is coming out for you as well. 345. Embrace change. And these are the changes that you have chosen to make within you. Within you. And when you do so, everything is harmonious. Everything is harmonious. Trust me. Believe me. Believe in your spirit guides. They know. They know, of course. They know. They've been giving you the signs. And the divine benevolent beings as well. They're really active, especially the celestial beings, the dragons, and magical. It is magical. You hold the wand in your hand. You have the power and the ability to create. Because you are magic yourself. You're magical. You're magical. You hold the magic. Everything, anything that your heart desires already here, happening simultaneously, right here, right now. The only thing that you are required to do right now is to be. Just to be, as we always say. Be. Be in the present moment. Be here. Be now. In this nanosecond. Everything, everything, everything is happening simultaneously. Everything. So enjoy. Breathe. Trust. Have faith in yourself. In the process. Because you're exactly where you are meant to be. Exactly what you're meant to be doing. So let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? The deeper self wants to come and speak to you. Your inner being, your deeper self. precious memories. They're asking you. And also shifting dimensions. Shifting. Yes, there's a lot of shifting happening. Every second we're shifting, every moment. And the precious moments, remember the precious moments. And now you are creating your new precious moments. And trust that, they're saying. Trust that and believe on that. Believe, believe, believe. Believe in the magic. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your lucid dreams. Believe in the messages that you're receiving. Believing in the messages like these, that we come on board to speak for you and with you, because we are all connected. We're all connected. This is a collaboration between your spirit guides, my spirit guides, your higher self, my higher self, our divine benevolent beings, the teams, the systems, the celestial beings. We all are in collaboration, because you are I and I am you. We are all creator source. 2121 on the timer, as we said that. All right, let's see. The deeper self, your inner being, has messages for you. Let's see what your higher self, which already has spoken. This is a combination of your higher self, your spirit guides, the divine benevolent beings, the celestial beings, the entire teams. Now it's your inner being, your higher self is jumping in to, and I have goosebumps all over my left side of my body, which represents for me the ancestors, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, great-great-great-grandmothers, and ancestors from Theta realm and ancestors of other dimensions and parallels. And I smell 22 on a timer. I smell cigarettes. So also angelic beings or an ancestor who used to smoke cigarettes, and also tobacco, but I smell more cigarettes, is coming through for you. And what they're saying is to pay attention to your dreams, to pay attention. They're coming to you in your dreams, talking to you. I smell it. I smell it really strong. They're watching over you, and they're also saying they're protecting you. We're always with you. Call upon them. Call upon them. Feels like a great-grandmother, grandmother. Even if you didn't know them, they know you. They know you. Okay, expansion. Expansion. As you are expanding within yourself, as you are going deeper and deeper and deeper into the self, the deeper self, right? And these are cards that are channel cards that I wrote with my hands through the information, the channel, through my arms, through my fingers, fingertips, into the pen, the marker, whatever, into, and it holds the frequency. As you continue to expand yourself, opening your heart more and more and more, making the changes, connecting with your heart, and you expanded outwards. Again, it has a ripple effect into your world, into the world, the planet, the cosmos, the universe. You're not just expanding it yourself, and you're expanding it everywhere, parallels, dimensions, everywhere. It's expanding, and that's why you are being called to connect with your soul, recalibrate, reconnect. Yes. Inner compass. We were talking about that, following your inner compass, following your own intuition, using your own discernment, following the soul, the voice of your soul, your intuition. Always follow your inner compass. Your inner compass is always pointing I hear no, north node, always pointing to the north node. So trust that, believe that, acknowledge what they're saying, acknowledge it. Focus on the present moment. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the clarification, confirmation, and validation as we were speaking prior. Focus on the present moment. Of course, present moment, here and now. Everything is happening simultaneously within yourself and in other dimensions, other parallels, other realities. Depending on where you're feeling within your thoughts, your belief systems, that is the reality that we create. And that's why you're being asked to stay in the present moment and be. Yes, you have visions, you have dreams, but that doesn't mean that you need to go outside and look for them. They're all in here, all of it. Just keep dreaming, keep wishing, keep imagining it, feel it, know it. Self-betrayal. The self-betrayal, that's when the old negative habits creep in, and it wants you to stay in this place of self-betrayal, betraying yourself, sabotaging yourself. But that's a lie. That's not real. It's not true, right? We're going to take this and we're going to push it to the side and just poof, send it to its perfect place where it belongs. Because we're not going to believe in the lies anymore. Self-betrayal. It's a lie. You know that. That's not true. That's not true. So, delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. The bottom of the deck, authentic self. Just be. Just be your authentic self. You don't need to be anything or anyone else. Just be. Be your true self. Be the magnificent creative vibrational being that you are. Be the multidimensional, interdimensional, beautiful, powerful being that you are. Be the great, divine, delicious, powerful soul that you are. Just be a creative being, a creative artist, musician, writer, composer, science, genius, whatever it is that you do. Just be it. Be it. And that doesn't, it's not a label, right? What you do, no, it's just to be. If you're doing certain things, just be. Enjoy it. Just be that. Enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, you have the power to choose to enjoy it or not enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, you have the power to create a greater enjoyment for yourself, a greater reality, right? At this moment, here and now, right here, right now. Just go deeper, just go inwards, and listen. Listen to the voice of your soul, your heart, your intuition, your inner being, your spirit guides. Spirit animals, the owls have been coming in very powerful. So, this might be a meaningful, might resonate with you. The owls, pay attention. You're going to see them more and more and more now. They hold a message, spirit animals, and also our spirit guides, our multidimensional, interdimensional guides. They come in also as owls. Pay attention to that. This has been the message for you today. We wish you the very best of everything life has for you. May this message brings you peace of mind, body, and soul. And once again, thank you for your essence, your presence, your existence, and your support. Thank you for being here. There is so much love here for you. End of transmission. Authentically yours, Paula J.